Alright. We're gonna have a crack at Emerald Weapon. Here's the materia. I've only just rearranged it because I was pretty disappointed with what I had before. We got Cloud's got revive, final attack. Then he's got a counter attack, another counter attack, a double cut, which is set to 4 times cut, and HP absorb, which I'm not sure whether that actually bloody works or not. I'm really not sure whether it works or not. Then he's got yet another counter attack and mime. Right, Yuffie has W summon, a mastered Knights of the Round, MP absorb, linked to Knights of the Round, so that she gains MP every time she uses Knights of the Round. Then she has revive, final attack, enemy skill, and W item. And then finally, Sid has revive, final attack again, like they all do, but he's only got hasn't got a mastered final attack yet. He's got a single use Knights of the Round, linked to MP absorb, which will hopefully, you know, just do the same thing. Mime, W item. He's got Mega Roll, Barrier, Underwater, and I think I should put Restore on him as well, actually. And he has to be able to cast Regen, that's fine. Alright. We're just gonna wing it. Really? We're just gonna wing it. Like, I did beat him the other day, but it was with a different materia configuration. And, oh, here we go. He's just sitting there in the crater, staring at me, asking for pain. And I'm gonna give him it! Well, that's going to be too late. That's a good start, isn't it? He gets 4 counterattacks. No, I think he gets 3 counterattacks in before Emerald Weapon can even do anything. Oh, he's hit Cloud again, which... That was good. Now we can start Knights of the Round. That was much better than I was anticipating. I want to cast Regen so that it's healing, hopefully. I don't know if Regen works all the way through summon shows. I feel like it shouldn't, but like I'm hoping it does. Right, that's 1. If he attacks anybody, I hope it's Cloud. No, he's not going to, which is good. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've seen fucking Knights of the Round. I must have seen this like 1,000 times now. I use it to do the bulk of the damage, but like for the majority part, it doesn't do that much. Like, 7,500 is like the best you can get from Yuffie, and the best you can get from Sid is like 7,000, like just 7,000, like at a push. All right, well it does do just a bit over 7,000. That's 500. 7,455. You know, it's around that area, like the 7,000s. Like when Cloud does it, it goes up to the 9,000s because like I did lots of source farming and a load of his stats are just really high. All right, well he's either gonna do, I don't know what he's gonna do. To be honest, actually, now I think about it. Right, here come the eyes. He's going to do Emerald Beam, which will hopefully push Cloud over the edge, and that's why I've not asked Cloud to do anything. Might push Sid over the edge as well. But I get the feeling Sid is more than likely going to die before he actually gets to use his move. Which is a shame. I like seeing High Wind. Although not as much as I like seeing Big Rumble. If you know what that limit break is, that's like my favorite limit break currently. He just goes running in there and there's like some cartoon fog as he beats the shit out of them. Oh, come on, all of them. Well, having a blue one there is not ideal, but what are you going to do? Don't kill him. High Wind, High Wind. It pauses. Look, it pauses throughout limit breaks. Now that sucks. Cool, right. That's that. That's that gone. Right. Knights of the Round ×2. Let's just see. Oh, look, it pauses through Knights of the Round as well. That sucks. I thought I set the ATB to active. Maybe I set it back down for doing the source farming. I don't know. It'd be better if Clouds managed to mime it, but I'm not that confident. There we go. Now we're gonna see it again. Love to see how this goes. This might cause the eyes to appear. And if it does, we'll have to do Knights of the Round again, basically. We'll get Sid to do it. Oh, he's doing an emerald shoot, which is going to kill somebody. And it's Yuffie. Oh, but I was going to say the wall protected her, but not much. Let's regen runoff. I'm pretty sure a single use of Knights of the Round will get rid of, like, all of the eyes equally. Which is, like, not good. Just because ideally, the one that you want at least one eye left. And ideally, it should be a yellow one just to stop you from doing Air Tam Storm. But the problem is I've set... it's mostly my fault that this has happened. I use Knights of the Round, which attacks everyone equally, right? So, like, if it's going to kill them, it's going to kill them all. And when he does, it's just going to end up, you know... It's not going to be good. Alright. No, he's gonna do Air Tam Storm anyway. He doesn't give a shit. He's just gonna do it. If any of them survive that. Well, that killed him straight up. Fuck. That killed him straight away. That was like instant death. Who's got big guard? No one's got big guard. I have to wait for Sid to cast wall and then Sid to summon. Nope, I haven't got time. Knights of the Round. Man, I gave everything useful to Sid. I should have given Knights of the Round to Cloud. At least Cloud's doing damage while this is going on. See, like, this isn't doing a great deal of damage. Please don't kill us. No. No. Someone's gonna die. Cloud's gonna waste his go. Even if he does survive this. Please miss all of us. Nope, it killed all of us instead. That fucking sucks. Just keep doing 4 times cut until we win now. That's kind of it. We've used everything and I couldn't use what I wanted to use. Here are the eyes again. God damn. We've got Emerald Beam, but I don't think Emerald Beam does apps. I think Emerald Beam cuts through wall like nothing. Just ignores it. Oh, we got him! Yeah! Well, I wasn't expecting that, but we won. Cool. Fuck him. Awesome. Fuck that guy. We won. And we got the Earth Harp. Alright, so in the wake of that, we're going to go and defeat Ruby Weapon now. Because it's much easier to defeat Ruby Weapon. It just is. I don't care what anyone says. Emerald Weapon's harder than Ruby Weapon is. Once. I mean, like, Ruby Weapon is much easier to defeat once you've already beaten... Yeah, let's hop on the Chocobo. Fuck it. I like the music. keep forgetting that, like, my voice is, like, never in sync with, like, the game. There's calm. Actually, how much did Final Attack get leveled up? How much did Knights of the Round get leveled up? Let's just find out. A lot. Not so much. Not so much. Alright, so if you go into this house over here, I think it's this one, and just hop up the stairs, there is the Calm Trader. I've got select done. Right, talk to this guy, and he's like, oh, it's the Earth Harp. I want to trade it for some master materia? I'm not being stingy either. I'll give you all 3 of them. So it gives you, like, Master Command, Master Summon, which is the one we really want. Yeah. Right, so he wants those because... Actually, I've given him the guidebook. But he wants that. He wants the Desert Rose. We don't really know what it does. Like, you get it by defeating fucking ruby weapons, so, like... It's gotta be something fucking important. This is, like, one of the hardest bosses in the damn game. Alright, so I'm gonna configure the materia, and then we're gonna give it a go. So, like, it's the way that I figured out how to defeat Ruby Weapon is basically just using Knights of the Round over and over again. It's the easiest way to do it. Like, it doesn't feel sporting as, like, someone wrote on YouTube to use it, but, like, it fucking works. So that's the only way that I'm gonna look at doing it. Right, so gold sources that way. Alright, so we're going to get off and configure the materia quickly before we go over there and say hi. Alright. Now I'm only going to bother putting all this stuff on Cloud because he's the only person worth having it on. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that. And that. And don't need double cut anymore. Oh, there's loads of shit down here. Don't need that. Don't need HP absorb. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Right. All you really need... Let's arrange this materia because it's just a mess. Alright. All you really need... Right, is Master Summon. MP Absorb. Am I using MP Absorb? Yeah, I must be using MP Absorb. I've got exactly 5,000. 50,000, actually. Right, so that's... I think that's all you need. Is there anything else? I'm really not sure now. I know I had something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, W summon. That was it. W summon, so you can summon 2 at a time. That was a, man, if I'd gone in there without that, that would have fucking sucked. Right, let's go in there. Right, W summon. That's it. Now, all we have to do is, like, heal the team, obviously. They ain't looking too hot right now. There's no point trying... I didn't bother with, like... Fury on Cloud. Just put Sadness on Cloud. See if, actually, we'll leave it on average and see how that works out. Because if it doesn't do them... If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Right. So all we have to do now is hope that, like, Cloud is the one picked. I love the fucking Chocobo music playing as this, like, massive monster comes out of the ground. Alright. The way I figure it is like he does well sand, which ends up removing one person, and as long as that one person is like not Cloud, usually the first person to attack him is the one to go, right? So they're gone. Now hopefully it'll be Yuffie. Now he's gonna do well sand again. But I bet you he's gonna take Cloud. Nope. In that case, we're fine. Alright, we've got this. That was the only complicated part of the entire fucking fight. So it's fine now. Literally, I can't lose from here on out. Alright, he's gonna stick his fingers into the ground. His tentacles or whatever. Right, and now we're golden. We can't lose. This is rather cheap. Let me explain to you why currently we can't lose. Basically, every time I'll use Knights of the Round, he will counterattack with Ultima that won't kill me, which means I'll then get to use my second set of Knights of the Round. And then he'll kill me. I'll come back from the dead and immediately do Knights of the Round again. He'll counterattack with Ultima. Basically, all he's going to do is counterattack with Ultima, which gives me like another chance to use Knights of the Round on him. And it'll just be a back and forth between me using Knights of the Round and him using Ultima, which is like, you know, me like uppercutting a toddler for him to just sneeze on me. Like it's the same type of, you know, it's the same type of like, you know, Knights of the Round is 1,000 times more powerful than Ultima, like in every iteration of it. So like there is no way that I can possibly lose. I keep on coming back from the dead, and every time I come back from the dead, I use Knights of the Round twice before he can do anything about it. My speed is faster than him. There's even been like one time I played it last time I did this was when I managed to use Knights of the Round before he countered. Actually, no, that didn't happen. No, that was something else. That was something else. He'll always counter with Ultima, so I'm always going to be, you know... He's always technically going to be on the back pedal, so here we go. He's going to use Ultima, which is going to give me Omni Slash, which will technically push me further forward. It's not going to kill me. But, like, it's much better to use Knights of the Round than it is going to be to use Omni Slash. Well, I might get to use it again. The good thing is when Cloud equips it, it does like 9,500 damage, like nearly maximum. The best thing I can say about playing the PlayStation 1 version is you can definitely say I didn't cheat. I worked my way up the ladder to defeat these guys. I recorded me playing the entire game up until beating Sephiroth, and then all of the power leveling and shit I did after that I just did on my, like, my old PS1 in my room, and then just kept on going. And now we're back. I copied the save back over to the PlayStation 3. Right, he's going to counter with Ultima, which... I mean, it has a very, very, very slim chance of missing. It missed. Let's just Omni Slash him. He's going to kill me anyway, and I'm going to come back from the dead and cast Knights of the Round, so what's an Omni Slash thrown in there? See, it barely does fucking anything, which sucks. It's fun to do, but it doesn't really do much of anything. I should have used it on the tentacles. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. He's gonna fucking jab me to death. Alright, well, if he's gonna do that, then we're gonna have another go at Knights of the Round if we can. If he's not gonna try and kill me. He obviously liked the pain. So when he counterattacks with Ultima this time, if it doesn't somehow manage to miss me yet again... Honestly, the fact that it missed me that as I was saying it is kind of amazing. The good thing about the reason why I swapped Knights of the Round out with the Master Summon Materia is basically the fact that like you can only summon Knights of the Round using its original materia 5 times, whereas like when you have the Master Summon, you can just summon it forever. There ain't no limit. You can just keep doing it. I think I only took like 6 attempts with Knights of the Round to defeat Ruby Weapon anyway. I feel like, I think the main reason why this feels so cheap is like for the majority part I don't really have to do anything. Like, I'm like only pushing buttons every now and then. I'm just letting Knights of the Round basically just kick his ass for me. I guess that's why it feels cheap. Either way, I've always wanted to do this. Ever since, not this, but like, I didn't really care about being Ruby Weapon. As a kid, I always wanted to beat Emerald Weapon. And now I've done it twice. I beat it the other day, and now I beat it today. Right, so now he's going to kill me. But I've gained like 1,000 MP by doing that. Like more MP than I could ever possibly have. If he misses this, then I'm going to be able to cast Knights of the Round again. And it's going to get into the ridiculous range. No, he definitely killed me that time. It's actually doing Ultima is actually doing way more damage to me this time than it did last time by at least a couple of thousand. It's actually did last time it did like 5,000 damage. This time it's doing like 7,000 damage. So well, that's really not good, but I don't think it's gonna. The amount of damage I've managed to get away with already is like, you know. Honestly, I'm not sure how many more of these he can take. That's the thing, when you like play the game as a kid, you don't really know. Like, I saw Emerald Weapon like floating around in the water when I was like trying to I was just fooling around in the sub, and I saw Emerald Weapon down there, and like bumped into him, and like Revenge Stamp killed me instantly. I was like, yeah, I got this asshole. No, fucking destroyed me for years to come. Even like after I finished all the power leveling with all the Knights of the Round copies, he still kicked my ass. And it was only that like I managed to like master all this stuff and like get all these source farming together shit and all this stuff and like bits and pieces and I don't know, that I actually managed to beat him that first time. Right, he's gonna do Ultima, which may or may not kill me, even though I know. Hopefully it'll do just under 6,801 damage. It didn't. Oh well. It just gives me another chance to, although he gets another go. So this might put me on the back pedal now. I don't think Ruby Ray does that much damage either. Oh, it does. It does. We've already managed to get away with more than I would have anticipated already, so I've kind of like got myself on the back step now. But like, because he's now killing me with every attack instead of like allowing me to get 2 goes in. Unless he misses this one, then it'll make everything right again. If he misses me with this one, then I can do my second Knights of the Round, and then that'll make everything. That'll put me back into the pattern. Not that it really matters that much, even if he does. I gain so much MP by just like using Knights of the Round that it like would completely like I could use with the amount of MP I gain using Knights of the Round. I could use Knights of the Round like 5 times. Well, nearly 5 times. He's gonna hopefully miss. If he doesn't, he doesn't. What are you gonna do? I missed. Cool. Right. That's exactly what I wanted to see. This could be the last one. Nope. He can't have many more left in him either way. Hopefully this will miss too. Let me have another go. No, that one definitely got me. Alright. Another good thing about the MP absorb on Knights of the Round is every time that I use Knights of the Round, I then gain enough MP to basically cover the amount I would spend just using life too if I die as well. So like, and I could probably read a magazine while this is going on. You could read a magazine while this is going on, and all you really need to know is that by the end of it, I would fucking win. that's really it. Sorry, I'm like reading my emails. That's how much time I've got on my hand. This could be it. I don't know, like, one of these is going to be the last one. You can't take this forever. Considering that I got an Omni Slash in there too. There we go. There we go. That is the easiest way. See, I told you I couldn't lose. That is the easiest way to beat him. Just do that. You can't lose.